Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and I hope you all are doing well and are staying safe. So in our last video, what we have done is I have showed you how to enter data in our DB SQLite browser and how to create a database file. So in this video, we are going to add data into our database file that we have created in our last video using DB SQLite browser, right? So here I have created our interface, our Tkinter interface by using Tkinter that you all know very good, right? So you can create your own. Also, you can design your own. If you want to copy this, you may, but please learn it and please create, like new one so that you get also motivated. When you create your own, you will also get motivated for doing coding, right? So let's start it. So I'll just close this all. Now here I am in our main file, right? Our main.py file, right? So we are going to work over here. So first of all, we will import our db.sqlite, right? So we will say import sqlite 3, right? So all done. Now what we have to do is, as usual, we will say con is equal to con dot connect, and we will say database file, right? database.db, right? Here instead of this we'll say cursor, right? Maybe, okay, I just messed up. It is sqlite3 dot connect database.db. I think it is correct. I just put a inverted comma or what. Okay, done. Now I have to say cur is equal to cur dot connect, sorry, cur dot, it is con dot cursor. Okay, con dot cursor. I just messed up things sometime, but it's okay. So cur dot cursor, con dot cursor is equal to cur. Okay, so we have basically connected to our database and we have created con and cursor, right? Now we will go down over here and we will create another function that is def, what we will say, add to database db, right? And we will pass self into it and then we will create it. And then before going further, let me add over here to command, sorry, it's outside, I want it inside, comma COMM, command is equal to self dot, what we was having, add to db, right? No, we don't want this. I think it's done. I'll just run it and see if it works or not. Pass, right? And we will save it. Excuse me. So here you can see it's not running as usual. There's some error. Let's fix it. Def add to database. Do we have to add self dot? No, we don't have to add that. No, we don't have to add that. Okay guys, so I found what I was missing. We have to create it inside, right? Sorry, not till here. We have to create it here, right? Now it is connect. Now it will work, right? So what we will do is, as usual, we will get everything in our variable. We will get all the text from our input buttons in our variable. So just give me 2 seconds and I will show you what I have done. So guys, I'm back and I've created the basic thing, that is I've created a variable, and in that I have entered, or I have extracted the text from our entry widget and passed it to our new variables, that is name, account number, account money. And here we don't need self because we are not going to use this anywhere else, so it's fine, right? And in the last here you can see something new, one dot o and enter dot, what is this? Because in our address widget we have used something new, that is text. We have text widget, right? It is not an entry widget, it is a text widget, text widget, text widget. So for that we have to tell our program that you have to start from the first and end till here. So it is something like this, and you have to learn this. I'll just save it, and now uh, what I will do is I'll just run it. And okay, there is no meaning of run. It will show some error. It won't show some error, but it will show the same thing. It won't work until and unless we are going to add something, that is a if statement. Before that we will just open our database, and here you can see our tables, right? Our Here it is our table. So first of all we are going to have our if statement, saying that on the right you can see our, you know what I can say our, let me do it right. So here we will say if name and account account number sorry, we have to just push it inside. Okay, here what the, okay, done. Account num and account money, money, money. So guys, I'm back, and here you can see what I've done. This the same thing we have used in our uh, student maintenance system, right? But here why we are using this, because we if there is, if we don't enter any data into any of the entry widget, like if we don't enter the account contact, it won't work, because here our if statement works like if name, account number, account money, or anything is empty, it will won't try, right? But if it is full, it will go for trying, right? So we will say try, we will say query is equal to, so basically here we are going to say insert insert into, here we are going to use a single inverted commas, saying that our table name, that is, let me show you our table name over here, it is account info, so we'll say account info, right? On the left you can see all the things, our code, and on the right we have our DB SQLite browser. So account info, right? Yes. And then we will say in bracket, we will say account number, what we have, account number. So what I'm trying to say is, just give me 2 seconds, because if I will record all the thing, the video will be lengthy, and it will be too much, and you might get boring, right? So just give me 2 seconds, I will complete this. Okay, so here you can see what I have done. As usual, I have just said all the things in the sequence, right, in as it is in our database file, or it is in our database, right? So here it is our account number, account name, account money, account address, account contact, account date of join, and account date of birth, right? And here values is equal to 7 question mark, because we have 7 datas. Okay, so here we will say cur, cur dot execute, execute, sorry, is execute query, we will say query, 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 and in that we'll just say comma, and we will pass these all things, right, which is name, comma, just give me 2 seconds. First of all, let me explain you what we have to type. Here we have to enter all these things, name, account number, account money, and all the things into this, right, in the same sequence, or the sequence you have to put it over here, right? So I'll just add the sequence over here. So here I've just completed, you know just give the things all the over here as it is, right? Because if you give account money in the beginning and account number afterward, it will just interchange, right? And it won't work. So now I will just say con dot commit, con dot edit comment, right? Another thing we should add is self. Before that we will just say self. Before that, what we are going to do is we are going to have a message box. So message box saying that account is created, right? Now here we will import it from message box import. Sorry, it is from tkinter, from tkinter import message box, right? Now we'll go down here and create a message box. As you can see, I've created our message box and it is very simple. Just you have to say message box dot show info. In place of success you should say account added successfully. Account added, just we will say account added, right? And here it is. Don't forget the account number. Don't forget your account number. Okay, it's not the account number, it's don't forget your account number. It's looking great. And now here, sorry, we can't add it. Don't forget your account number. Everything is we have added something great, that is self destroy. Means when this is show info, it is not asking yes, no, or cancel it. It will just say show info, and when you press OK, it will destroy, right? Now if something is missing or there is some error, we will say accept, and for that we have this, right? We have to say message box dot show error. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's okay. Message box dot show error. In that we will say bracket. So guys, we were missing something, and here we have to say acceptation as T. So here it will say T, right? Now what we have to do, the last thing is else, because here we have used if, right? So here we have to say else, and here also we'll say message box dot show in, sorry, show info, right? And here we'll say, like, here we have to say fill error. Okay, fill all the boxes, or fill all the fields that is more eligible, right? uh what I was thinking, in place of info we'll say error, right? Fill all the fields, and then we'll say icon, ICO, and icon is equal to error, right? Sorry, it's a warning, right? It's warning. War, WARNING, warning. So it will show just a small kind of warning, right? So I think we are pretty much done, and I will just save it, and I will go into my main and I will run it. I don't know if it is going to work or not. Let's hope for the best, right? So I'll just remove the name and I will say program bot1. We'll just say bot, right? Account number 100. You can keep as many you want, because I haven't added any limit. Money is 1,000 rupees. Address is program. Contact is what does a bot have a contact? I don't know. We'll just say 22220000, right? And account date of birth, today it's 22 September, so it is 22 9, right? 2021. And date of joining is also today, so it is 22 9 2022. Just to see if it is working or not, then we will say add account. So it is not working and there is some error, so let us fix that error. Catching classes that do not inherit from base acceptation is not allowed. Added to database. So there is a error in our database, right? In our database. So what is that? Let's find it out. So guys, after a lot of research, I found that the error was literally a small error and not a big one. What I have done is I have just forgotten to put this bracket over here, and that's why this statement was not complete, or this part of code was not complete. And so we were not you know have the outcome that we want, or output that we want, right? So now all the things are ready. And another thing I have changed is in our database I have change all these type, or you know this type of name, money, address to text, all the type to text, and only our account number is integer, as in, because we want all the things in our database, right? Means in our date we use hyphens, sometimes we use semicolons, or many another things, right, to enter our date. So in text what will happen, whatever we will put over there, it will copy the same thing over in this database, right? So we have used text over here. Now I will run this and show you. Now I might run our main.py, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I have to just close it, then I will run again. Okay, here it is. To close it now. Alright, it is not coming. Now it will come, I think so. Okay, now I will create it. I will add bot 1, right? I will say 112233, right? Again, I will say account money is 1200, address as India, India, and here we can have add contact, means contact is 99112233, right? Or contact. DOP is 22,921. Okay, and again 22,921. Sorry, 921, and I will say add account. So here you can see we have our pop-up that account added, and don't forget your account number, right? So I will just say okay, and it is destroyed, as I've told you. And now if you want to view your data, we will add that, we will work on our show account. But before that, if you want to see, you can see over here in your browser. Here you go. So here we have three datas. I will just delete one of them. I will delete this. Okay, we'll keep only bot one, right? So here you can see account number 12233, account name bot one, account money 12,000, account address India, account contact 99112233, account date of join is 2921, means 22,921, and account date of birth is 22,921. So we have successfully done our part to connect our database to our project, and our project to our database, and we have completed the all part of our create account button. So if you like this video, like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notified when I upload the another part of this project.